Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of HermitCraft. I hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic today. Last episode we worked on the Nether hub. Today we're gonna take a break from that, but I want to go back to the Nether. I want to, today, starting off, break some bedrock. Because that is what I like to do on a day like this. Anyway, dudes, I hope you guys are still enjoying HermitCraft. Of course, if you are like betting of Doom, I haven't actually like baited in a few videos now. But if you are, make sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new, or at least consider it. And so join the notification squad by hitting the little bell as well. Anyway, like I said, I want to break through the bedrock. And the plan for today is to build a gold farm. And I saw CubFan built one of these gold farms just the other week, and I was like, oh crap, I was gonna do that design. And then I was thinking, should I not do it now? But I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. I want basically a super XP farm right next to mine and Rendog's island, so that we can gain mending levels quick, because it's very long to the end from us. So what I've done here is I've set up a minecart right there, and I'm not actually sure if this is going to work. I also got a dragon egg. We're going to use that to break through bedrock. I'm not sure if this is going to work though. We need to get on top of the ceiling here. So I think if I get in this, I'm going to start taking damage, and then I should be able to ender pearl out of it. So let's try this out. Minecart. Oh, I can't even reach it. The crap fail. Okay, let's ender pearl up here. And then now I should be able to get in it, right? Yes, okay. Okay, and then throw an ender pearl. And wait for it to land. Okay. We're up. Yes. 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 You know what I forgot though? Crap. I don't know where. Oh, I should have checked the position. I should I need to check the chords. I need to know where that minecart is, stupid me. Alright, we're back to where we started. Now, I forgot to say this, but the reason I'm choosing this specific spot is because it looks like there's only one layer of bedrock there. Not entirely sure if that's true, but I think it is. So that's why I need this location, so I know where with what block to break, basically. So let's try and get up there again. Boop, like as so, into the minecart and the pearl, and then please don't die. We're not taking a lot of damage in here actually. Okay, there we go. We landed on the same place, so this may actually be the correct 104. Okay, yeah, this is the correct block. I was thinking that we had thrown the ender pearl ages away, if that makes sense. But okay. No, this is the block we need to break. Very fine. So, I got some stuff with me here. We're gonna use a method based on the lazy chunk rule in Minecraft. At the moment, the HermitCraft server is on render distance 10. And that means that if any lazy chunk is any chunk that's behind my render distance, outside of number 10, if that makes sense. If it doesn't, then clearly you're not a nerd, that's also fine. But anyway, the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna have a redstone torch there and a piston there. And on top of that, I'm gonna use our dragon egg that I borrowed from spawn, because I don't want to kill another dragon. And we shall put it right there. Like as so, okay? We'll take that torch away. I think that is correct, or do I need to... Oh, crappers. Do I need to drop this down one level? Yeah, I think we need to have the piston down one level. My fault. Let's drop the dragon egg down and get it back on the torch. So we want to put the piston here. Right there instead. Okay? And then we'll put the... how are we going to power the torch then? Because I can't power the... Oh, I can't power the pistons like that because of quasi-connectivity. I'm such a nerd. Anyway, so we'll do this instead. Put that dragon egg there, the piston there, a torch there. And now what we got to do is we got to unload this chunk. And it sounds more complicated than it is. This is actually very simple. I have never done this before. I have just like read about this, that you if you load a redstone thing in a lazy chunk, the dragon egg will destroy the bedrock. So we're gonna try it out. So a lazy chunk is, like I said, any chunk that isn't loaded but is directly next to a loaded chunk. So right at the moment the render distance is 10, which means that we have 10 chunks loaded around the player. So I'm gonna have to do a redstone line, pretty far one, pretty big one. Yeah, basically I want to go until I can't see this dragon egg anymore, Maybe I should put some torches here just to make this easier to see. And we can also have a look at the chunk borders, which, hold on, what is the chunk borders? G. Okay, G. F3G. Oh, this is perfect. It's right on the edge of one chunk, so that's good. Well, it's actually not good. It's terrible. It would have been better if it would have been here. Because this entire chunk loads in one. Okay, I can't see the dragon egg anymore. But I'm gonna make sure that we do this correctly. So let's go into quality. Let's turn fog. Oh, it's in details maybe? Fog. Yeah, let's turn fog off for now. And my viewing distance is 10. Okay, that's 10. So that's the same as the server. And now you can see, we can still see it. So we gotta go a little bit longer here. And now I can definitely not see it anymore. How far did I go without being able to see it? Okay, there. Now it's loaded. Now it's not. Okay, it's still loaded there. Still loaded. Still loaded. Still loaded. Wow, okay. Not loaded. Okay, so this chunk here, as long as I'm in this chunk, that should be enough. And there is a point here. We don't want to go further either, because then it's no longer a lazy one. But because I can't see it anywhere in this chunk, I'm pretty confident that it's... Because I can't see it if I go... I think it's lazy loaded in this chunk, though, maybe. Not sure, but I'm gonna go in this chunk here. And all we gotta do now is power that piston so that... Or power that torch so that the piston unpowers and the dragon egg falls down. Boom. And boom. That should be enough. Let's check it, please. Oh, what? What is going on in here? Am I not powering this correctly? I'm sure I am. I don't want to do it here because then I have to get the dragon egg back. Actually, I suppose we could do that. Let's just see. Let's just see if I messed up redstone completely. Oh, I did mess up redstone. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay, we can't have that. We can't have that. We can't have that. We gotta redo this. I suck at redstone. That's what it is. Okay, so if I do this and now power it, yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so let's try it again, now, shall we? Did I say that we were gonna build a gold farm today? Because that's the main thing of this episode. Now this should work. That was a simple quasi-connectivity bug thing. Oh, I can still see it here though. Yeah. Let's do it. And let's have a look if that worked. I don't see the dragon egg, so it did get power now. And there we go. Nice. And as you can see my minecart underneath, that means that that this worked. Oh, fantastic. Oh, so good. Oh, very fine. Okay, we gotta get the dragon egg back because it's not mine. So maybe we'll do something like this. And like that. That should work fine. Go. Give me that back, bro. Give me that back. There it is. Oh, that's good. Okay, so we have a hole to the bedrock right there. This is super simple. I may want to do I want to do a bigger hole, like do one there as well, just for fanciness? I think so, because I have the line already. Yeah, let me do this a few more times. Oh, this is very interesting. The dragon egg actually destroyed 2 bedrocks here. 1, 2, and then landed, destroyed some netherrack, and I don't know why it would do that, actually. I thought it would land on the first solid thing and then destroy the other one. I'm not sure. That's very interesting. I'll take it. I wanted a bigger hole. Okay, good. No. So that's fantastic. Maybe I should try here and see if it destroys all 3 of those. Okay, so we learned something today, dudes. If you do this trick and there's an air block in between the bedrock, it's going to take the next block after that as well, but then land. So here we had bedrock, bedrock, air, bedrock, and it actually took 2 bedrocks, and that's why this here destroyed 2 bedrock. Very interesting. I did not know that, and if you guys say that you knew that, you're liars. No, I'm just kidding. You probably did. I'm just a noob. Alright, dudes, the bedrock has been worked on for an hour or so. It's super simple to break bedrock in this version 1.12 of Minecraft. It just takes a little bit of time to run back and forth and reset a piston. Of course, if you have many, look at that. Oh, if you have many dragon eggs, you can do many at a time. But there we go. Check it out. We got a huge hole here. Now, dudes, as I've been doing this, I have got some insane ideas for what I want to do with this place. Like I said, or I think I said, I'm not going to just do a gold farm here. I have a bigger project for this entire place. We're gonna create the underbase. The underbase? That's right. Down under the hell. The nether. Anyway, the first thing we're gonna do though, and the most important thing, is gonna be the gold farm of this place. So I don't want it too far away from this, but also it's gonna look pretty ugly. I'll go a little bit out this way, I guess. Let's just put a torch down so we have a trail. I'm thinking maybe over here. This is gonna be one of these donuts farms that I have in my single player world that I built years ago, but a revamped one so that it's a lot easier to collect the XP. The design I'm gonna use, I will credit the guy. He's called Sensational Gaming, and it's the same that CubedHost used. I saw this video and I was like, wow, why didn't we do it like that instead of the stupid slime punch XP things? You'll see what I mean in a little bit. It's super simple to build, but it's gonna take me a while. The very first thing I gotta do though is I gotta get up to build limit. I'm just thinking that's gonna be very close to the hole. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's build it right here. I gotta get all the way up to the build limit here. So that's like 256 or something like that. And there we go. Height limit for building. Wow. This is so far up. The reason we're going to be this far up, by the way, a lot of these tutorials don't actually explain this, but the reason we're going to be up here with the roof of this contraption is because we are want to get as far away as possible from any loaded areas in the nether, thus giving us all the spawns here. So that's the reason, in case you didn't understand that. Now, the next step to this, we're going to make a huge circle. One huge circle using these stone slabs here at build limit. And it's going to be 31 in radius. So that means 63 in diameter. So 31 blocks this way, not counting this block. 31 blocks this way, this way, this way, and then connect it up in a circle. Whew, like I said, it's an easy build, but it takes time. This thing is going to be absolutely massive. But I got the circle figured out, which is the grindy part to begin this. And this is, like I said, this is going to be the roof of the farm, and I'm building it like Sensational Gaming builds it in his little tutorial video. It's very clever. It will prevent gas spawning if we build it from the top, so that we don't have to deal with gas and stuff whilst building this. I remember doing this on my single player world, and it was just terrible. So terrible. So many gas that shot at this stuff. So this would be good. Yeah, so I gotta fill all of this in now, and like I said, I'm using stone slabs here. Hopefully I have enough stone. I may have to go mining because I'm running out. After this, we're gonna do the spawning platforms, and that's when it starts getting interesting. Alright, dudes, we now got a circle with a with a thing there. Looks like a UFO or something. It's very, very cool indeed. So yeah, this circle here is 63 in diameter, right? I think 63, so 31 from this block, like I said before. And then I circle it up using plots, which is a website where you can make circles. And now what we gotta do is we're gonna make the inner ring space. And I want to just give you guys the measurement again. I'm not the design author of this farm. I built it before, but I built the advanced version before. This is gonna be the simple one. But we're gonna come out 15 blocks from the center pillar on all sides. That thing there is the 15th block. 12, 13, crap, 14, 15. These are temporary, by the way, but there we go. So now I got a cross of 15. So now all I gotta do is connect up these outer blocks, the 15th block, together with each other, so that we get an inner circle. Basically, this here will then be airspace, and this is where the pigmen will eventually run into where we're standing, and then get killed by a very specific killing mechanism. Yeah, this farm is gonna be pretty ridiculously overpowered when it's up and running. Wow. That many pigmen spawned in as I did this ledge here. That's pretty insane. I guess no one else is in the nether though. Dudes, this is pretty grindy. This takes up quite a long time to make sure that I get the circles right here. And I gotta do this. Then fill in the center, then do it again twice. Whew. Anyway, it's gonna be a great gold farm. Alright, dudes, a few hours later, and I have completed all of the platforms. So we got 1, 2, 3, And I've also made the killing chamber right over there. I haven't tested this farm yet, so I want to try it together with you dudes. And I decided to build this off camera. What I'll do is I'll link the guy's tutorial, what's his name, Sensational Gaming, his tutorial on the in the description box, because he did a very good job. I watched it. Anyway, it's a very clever way. So the old design that Snow Crash, I think, originally came up with, that people are crediting all sorts of people today, but I think it was Snow Crash that came up with it first, the one I have in my single player world. The pigmen are killed by falling down, and then the XP is like shot up with a slime thing, and it, even in my single player, like, it's so tough to get the timing correct. With this one here, it's the same mechanic, but the pigmen are killed on the cacti, and I have, let's see if I can get around here. I have minecarts under or inside the sand there, minecarts with hoppers, which are picking up the drops through the cacti before the cacti can destroy it. And I do realize I probably need to add some storage down here, because this is going to fill up pretty quickly. For now, I'm going to try and fit a double chest under here. I think if I do something like boop and like that. Yes, that should be our collection system for right now. That's very, very hobby. Very terrible. I will fix it later. Anyway, I'm dying to try this one out. In my single player world, I trigger the zombie pigmen. So the way this works, by the way, in case you're brand new, the pigmen gets angry, and they get angry in a horde, and then they start chasing the player, and we've made it so that they can see us if we're standing over on this little platform, so that they should theoretically run around, come down here, go into these two glass funnels, and step on the cacti and die. And I think the guy said that I'm supposed to stand like right over here. We'll try that out. In my single player world, I have like a named guy, which I throw a snowball at. That way they will keep aggro forever. He didn't do this in that tutorial, so we're just gonna try it out with a regular bow shot, and hopefully hopefully they stay aggro and then respawn, and the new guys stay aggro. Now, there are quite a few people online, so I don't know if anyone is in the nether, but let's try this out. Okay. Alright. There we go. And we should get the XP here as well. So as they step in here, they won't go on the cacti, but the other ones behind them will push them on the cacti. So we should still start to see them dying fairly quickly. Yeah, you see this? Holy crap. Okay. The reason it's important that I stand where I stand is because I want them to track the guys on the back. I want them to track me all the way around. I also chopped away that. That's part of the tutorial. Oh, these guys should be aggro. Oh, they're not aggro? Did I get the measurement wrong? Hold on. That's bad. Oh, no. Okay, okay. So I need to stand on this block here in order for the ones in the behindings to be aggro, I assume. But yeah, as you can see, they are dying. And this should be a very quick, or fairly quick, XP farm for us to repair tools and stuff right outside our base. I'm very happy with this. And you can see the loot there as well. It should be picked up through the cacti, so it shouldn't actually get destroyed. So far, so good. I've been standing here for like 3 minutes, and there we go. My pickaxe is fully repaired. All my armor is fully repaired. Very nice. So I should say that this is a fully AFK-able farm, as long as they stay aggro. And that's something I have to try out, because, yeah, like I said, in my single player world, it worked better to have a snow trigger. So basically, as long as enough pigmen stay alive at all times and are angry at you, they're gonna spread their anger over to other pigmen. They are a crazy breed. They're very strange. But yeah, it seems to be working just fine so far anyway. Let's have a look at the loot though. I want to fly down and see if we can fly away here a little bit first. I still have the fog off from when we did the bedrock earlier today. Okay, so here we go. Now they shouldn't hopefully be angry anymore. Oh, there's quite a bit of XP here actually. Well, not that much, I suppose. Okay, so I want to check out the loot, and we gotta of course build a proper collection system and stuff to this yet as well. But I think for today I'm pretty happy with this so far. Yeah, look at this. That was like 3 minutes there. Loads of rotten flesh. These swords we can all smelt up for an ingot each, or sorry, nugget each. So 9 swords, 1 row is like 1 extra ingot. That's pretty good. That's very, very good. Now, I've been testing out this farm for quite a while. Back and forth, I realized that you can also slay the pigmen with your sword here to increase the speed of this a little bit. Unfortunately, though, we're at that time of the day where the server is absolutely crammed with people because we are an active community, and that means a lot of lag right now. So it's very hard to run the farm. Maybe I get a chance to show you in a little bit how much the mobs stutter at the moment, but I thought that could be a good opportunity, though. Instead of me standing there trying to use the farm, it's a good opportunity for me to install a little bit better item situation than the one we have currently. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to install a stackable item sorter. Yes, a stackable item sorter that will take all the stackable items, so the rotten flesh and the nuggets and the ingots, and put them in a chest area over here. And more importantly, it will take out all of the non-stackable items, and it will put it in this chest here. I can't quite remember how to do this, but I'm going to try this from my head. I know that I have done these before, and it should be quite simple. So let me try something here together with you guys, and this is going to maybe go terrible. We'll see. But this is my input line here. It comes down from these chests here. I'm probably going to punch these chests down once I'm done with this. And I'm going to take a signal from this hopper here. And I gotta send a signal back to it that is too strong, so, or two redstone bits strong. So whenever a stackable item in here is in this hopper, this will be lit. Whenever there's no stackable item in, or whenever there's just a single, this will be lit. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so I gotta wrap that back down into, and I gotta lock this hopper, I think. Yeah, maybe I'm positioning this a little bit badly. Yeah, I think I can compare this this hopper or this hopper here immediately above this hopper, and that way I will have a much neater way of wiring this. So I just moved everything over. I had a double chest there, and I lost some items when I broke it. But we'll do something like this. That comparator into a line here, and we'll bring the signal down. Oh crap! I need to come down one block more, don't I? Hold on. This is what happens when I try and figure things out on camera, live in front of a live audience tonight. If I do something like that, and then I put a repeater here, that's gonna lock that hopper. Yeah, this should work. This should work. A repeater there, and then I just need a dust right there. Yeah, that's gonna lock this thing here. Okay, so basically, if this here reaches 2, that's gonna unlock this hopper, which will suck, and hoppers suck before they push. So then that should suck all the stackable items down into this line right here. Let me empty this chest real quick so that we can actually test this system out. Yeah, we'll just keep the swords in there. So now if I put, do I have another exit though? I have that there. So if I put these items in here, let's just try it with, let's try it with a few of these, 6 of that, and then some swords. We should see all the rotten flesh going in here, and the swords we should see no swords here. We should see all the swords in here, except for one which will get stuck right there. Okay, yeah, so that works. Beautiful. So that's gonna take all the swords out. So from there, wow, we're doing so much redstone and stuff here on camera. From there, we'll just grab some cobblestone. Do I have a crafting bench on me? I don't. And I think I used my last wood, didn't I? Hold on. No, I have some more. Okay. Whew. I crafted up a crap ton of chests for the storage area, so, or for the storage array. But anyway, so the idea is we'll take some cobblestone, we'll make a furnace. I think we only need 1 furnace here. Should be enough for this. So we'll put a furnace and a chest above it. Yeah, we'll have a chest above it. That will be smart, this guy. We'll put a furnace there. We'll put a hopper like so. That will put the swords in there, and then we just need some coal or something, which I don't think I have any. No, I don't have any coal on me. Okay, let's just use some planks. Jeez, I'm gonna have to do some more wood choppage now. But basically, we'll have this being fueled, of course, and then from there we can pull the items out and put them wherever. And that's the smelted up sword. So this farm will then get a little bit more efficient than I've ever built this before. Maybe we'll have a chest here. And I didn't want to do this area before I had the storage sorted out, because otherwise, yeah, this would happen. So, but now we're gonna get nuggets there. That's fully automatic. I just need to make sure that we fuel this for an eye. Maybe we'll just install like a little bit of a buffer here and do something like this, and that would kind of be part of the room. And then I'm gonna lower the floor to possibly this level there. So all the other items will build like a simple chest array or whatever over on this wall. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good. Alright, dudes, I think I've got everything set up. Very hobby. Very hobby. Hashtag hobby. Don't be discouraged. It doesn't look the greatest at the moment. But yeah, at least I can start using this farm now. I got the non-stackable items going down there like I showed you, and then I just put up a chest array over here. I ran out of wood though. Very annoying that I had to do this, but yeah, this is a terrible setup. I probably want to install some item filters and stuff here later. I have a plan for what I want to do here, like design wise. I was looking forward to doing that today, but I've run out of time and the server is laggy, and besides I need gold for what I want to create build wise there. So I suppose I have to run this farm for a little bit before I can design it. But look at this, there are so many mobs here already. Also, I died due to lag. Yep, I flew down there, I landed, no problems, then I rubber banded up to the sky, and then it said that I hit the ground too hard mid-air. Super weird. But so I lost all my levels, but that's fine. We're okay with that anyway. But I'm happy with this farm. It's gonna be super efficient. Like I said, I'm gonna put the let me put an ender chest here also, actually. Can I put one there? I can, right? Yeah. Very hobby. Like I said, dudes, I'm gonna put the tutorial for this farm down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I don't know if it's a little bit shorter, maybe, because I've did a lot of stuff off camera, but it's taken me a good 10 hours today. So I'm happy with the progression. It's good. Anyway, dudes, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you join the notification squad as well by hitting the little bell. That way you're entitled to do hashtag notification squad whenever the video comes out, which is way better and way cooler than doing first. This is 2017, peeps. Grow up. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, dudes, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your love and support, and I will see you in the next episode.